Next one, ionization energy. Ionization energy. Next one, ionization energy. తెలుగు వర్షన్ అయనీకరణ అయనీకరణ. What is ionization? First of all, before the ionization, I will discuss one concept, that is a why electron present in atom. Present in atom. What the behind the reason electron present in atom. Electron present in atom. This is here electrons, here electrons, here electrons, here electrons. Okay, you know that very well. In a universe, two opposite charged particles attracted by each other. Two opposite charged particles attracted by each other. These attractions, okay, these forces, attraction forces, okay. Two opposite charged particles attracted by each other. Some attraction forces exist between two opposite charged particles. That's why these two particles hold by each other. You can observe the atom. Atom have a nucleus having positive charge. Electrons having negative charge. That's why electrons having negative charge. That's why some attraction forces exist between nucleus and electrons. Some attraction forces exist between nucleus electrons in an atom. Due to these attraction forces, electron present in atom. Okay. That is a perfect reason for the electron present in an atom. Okay. Next one. Here, I want to remove one electron from this atom. What have to do here? Okay. First of all, why electron present in an atom? You know that very well. Thus, some attraction forces exist between nucleus and electrons. That's why electron present in an atom. If in case there is no attraction forces between nucleus and electrons, here electron escape from this atom. That's why if you can do break the attraction forces, then remove the electron from this atom. Okay, now how much amount of energy you can supply? The sufficient energy you can supply the break these attraction forces between nucleus and electrons. Then electrons remove from this atom. Okay, now that much amount of energy is known as ionization energy. That much amount of energy is known as ionization energy. That much amount of energy is known as ionization energy. Okay. What is the definition of ionization energy? The minimum amount of energy required to remove an electron from an isolated neutral gases atom. Neutral gases atom. It converted to unipositive ion. It converted to unipositive ion. Ion is known as ionization energy. Ionization energy or first ionization energy also. First ionization energy. First ionization energy. First ionization energy. Okay. You can represent the in form of equation. M is represent the gaseous atom. We can supply the some amount of energy, that is the ionization energy. This energy break the attraction forces between the nucleus and electron. That's why electron removed from this atom. Okay. Finally, atom converted to unipositive ion. Atom converted to unipositive ion. Unipositive ion. Okay. This is a first ionization energy. Okay. Or ionization energy. Once again I repeat, the minimum amount of energy required to remove an electron from an isolated neutral gaseous atom, it converted to unipositive ion, is known as ionization energy. Is known as ionization energy. Okay. In form of equation, gas atom, you can supply some amount of energy. That energy is ionization energy. This energy break the attraction forces between nucleus and electrons. That's why this electron removed from this atom. Okay, that's why electron. Okay, finally this atom converted to positive ion. Okay, that is called unipositive ion. That is called unipositive ion. Okay, next one. Next one. Second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. Okay. Before previous, you can remove the one electron from neutral atom, gaseous atom. In this situation, you can remove the one electron from unipositive atom. Unipositive atom. Okay. That amount of energy is known as second ionization energy. The minimum amount of energy required to remove an one electron from unipositive ion is known as second ionization energy. Okay. I am writing here definition. The minimum amount of energy required to remove an electron from unipositive ion, it converted to dipositive ion. It converted to dipositive ion is known as second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. Okay. Equation for this statement. This is a unipositive ion. You can supply some amount of energy, that is ionization energy, to this energy break the attraction forces between nucleus, this electron. That's why this electron remove from this unipositive ion. Okay, that's why this is a remove an electron. Finally, unipositive ion converted to dipositive ion. Again, lost one electron. That's why you can represent the positive charge. You can represent the positive charge. This is a second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. The minimum amount of energy required to remove an electron from unipositive ion, it converted to dipositive ion, is known as second ionization energy. Okay, M plus gas. Okay, in form of equation, M plus gas plus I2 gives rise to M plus 2 gas plus electron. Okay, this is the first ionization energy and second ionization energy. Next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. We can compare the first ionization energy. First ionization energy. First ionization energy and second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. You can take one atom for better understanding. Okay. The atom is oxygen. Oxygen atomic number 8. That's why 8 electron present in oxygen atom. Electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. We can represent the in form of atom. This is a nucleus. This is a first cell. This is a second cell. Okay. Oxygen atom having only 2 cells. This is a first cell. This is a second cell. This is a second cell. First cell, 2 electrons are filled in first cell, 1s2. Remaining 6 electrons filled in 2s2, 2p4. 2s2, 2p4. Okay. Here 2 electrons. Here 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In form of terminology, in form of electrons. Okay. In form of electrons. Attraction forces here, 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 like this. Attraction force. Okay. And observe this. Okay. The remove one electron from this atom, you can supply this some amount of energy. Some amount of energy. That amount of energy is known as first ionization energy. That amount of energy is first ionization energy. Okay. You can remove this electron. Okay. It converted to unipositive ion. This is the nucleus, first cell and second cell. First cell and second cell. First cell, second cell. Okay. Here, after that, remove an electron. Remove an electron. Oxygen having positive charge, only 7 electron present. That's why here 1s2, here 2s2, 2p3. 2s2, 2p3. Okay. Here 2 electrons. Here 2 electrons. Here 2 electrons. Okay. Like this. Here 5. Here 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Attraction forces exist like this. Attraction forces exist like this. Okay. This is a first ionization energy. Okay. Here the minimum amount of energy required to remove an electron from this unipositive ion. From this unipositive ion is known as second ionization energy. Second ionization energy. Okay. We can compare the first ionization energy, second ionization energy. In this, which one is having highest ionization energy? Which one is greater ionization energy? Okay, second ionization energy is a greater compared to first ionization energy. Why? Because, okay, I will give clear explanation. Okay, in neutral atom, number of protons and number of electrons are equal. Here 8 electrons, here 8 protons present. Number of electrons, number of protons is equal. In neutral atom. Like this, oxygen atom, atomic number of 8 electrons present, 8 electron, and also 8 protons are present in nucleus. Okay, that's why in neutral atom, the number of electrons, number of protons are equal. That's why in this situation, you can remove the one electron from this atom. You can supply some amount of energy, that is the ionization energy, first ionization energy. In case of unipositive ion, number of protons, here 8 protons present in oxygen atom, number of electrons are not equal, and also number of protons is greater than number of electrons. That's why this proton present in nucleus. That's why nucleus pulling this electron towards itself. That's why the distance between these electrons and nucleus decreases. That's why nuclear attraction forces on these electrons increases. Finally, you can supply high amount of energy for breaking these attraction forces between electrons and nucleus. Okay, that's why you can supply high amount of energy compared to this one. Why? Because nuclear attraction forces on valency electron increases in unipositive ion. Why? Because number of protons increases. Number of protons is high compared to number of electrons. That's why nucleus pulling electrons towards itself. The distance also decreases, nuclear attraction also increases. Like this, for better understanding, group here. Okay, this is a group. Okay, here 8 members, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are protons. Here 8 members also. Like this. 8 members also like this. Okay, this side pulling, this side also pulling. Okay, some attraction forces exist between. Okay, for example, this force break this. You can supply some amount of energy. That is called ionization energy. Okay, in case of unipositive ion, here 8 members are present. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 members are present. Here 7 members are present. That's why this side persons pulling towards itself. That's why the distance between these decreases. Then attraction also increases. That's why you can supply the high amount of energy pulling this side person. Okay, that's why second ionization energy is high compared to first ionization energy. Okay, is it clear? Next one. Factors affecting the ionization energy. Factor affecting the ionization energy. Okay. 5 factors affect the ionization energy. One is atomic radius. Second one is nuclear attraction forces. Third one, screening effect. Or sealing effect. sealing effect. Fourth one, half-filled electron configuration. Half-filled electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. And full-filled electronic configuration. Full-filled electronic configuration. And also penetration power of orbitals. Penetration power of orbitals.
నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ చెప్తాను.
Penetration power of orbitals. Okay.
ఇవన్నీ నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో చెప్తానని చెప్పాను.
Okay, we will discuss these factors in next class.